The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Douglas Costa. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Firmino. It's got through to him. He's got away. Has a pop! Goal! Brazil! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Brazil have an early lead. Good start. Ball. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Arthur. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Has a goal! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Alexandro. Allen. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Douglas Costa! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Alexandro. Firmino hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexandro. Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Choupo-Moting. He came in hard, very hard. He's left his man. He's there to receive it. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Sambo Anguissa. Brazil are leading with half-time drawing close. It's being played forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Gets the better of his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Arthur. Dani Alves. Coutinho. Goalkeeper's ball. He's gone down, but... And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zambo Anguissa. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Abubakar is flagged offside. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos. Allen. And the through ball is intercepted. Abubakar. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Daniel Alves. And it's Douglas Costa. Arthur. Allen. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Marquinhos. Dani Alves drives it forward. It's a loose ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot. And
he's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Get a throw in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Abubakar. It's Abubakar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And here's Coutinho. Timely intervention. Now it's Abubakar. Out to the left it goes. Could be a corner. Cameroon making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alexandro hoists it forward. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. That'll be a throw-in. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tries the cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a brilliant interception.
Keep calm and carry on.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alan is the guilty party there. Abubakar. It's come loose. Cameroon, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's played forward. And they've been caught out here. Firmino. And that's it. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group...
Brazil have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. Some great scenes here at the Kuip, nor would you expect anything else from a ground with its particular reputation. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
OK, interesting. He's got the ball, he's got the space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Swung in towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Dani Alves shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Daniel Alves. Marquinhos goes looking. And it's played forward. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Hoists it forward. Alexandro. And help's available out wide. And he's got his range wrong there. Richarlison. Coutinho pings it out wide. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Alan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dani Alves set up one goal so far. Coutinho provides an outlet. And he's there to cut it out. Forward pass. Breaks on here. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves plays it forward. Brazil are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Alan sticks in a foot to win it back. Brings it forward. Alan. This is promising. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Daniel Alves. Coaxed through there. Oh, nice touch. Alexandro. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Richarlison trying to get there. Quick ball forward. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Arthur drives it forward. Big chance! He's looking to get there first. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Cuts it out. And it's half-time here.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most.
Marquinhos concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Richarlison displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to...
And the finish! He's going after it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Richarlison. And the through ball is intercepted. Richarlison hits it! Alexandro delivers. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Richarlison being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Alexandro. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a great ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Dani Alves. And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Mkhitaryan. That's a decent ball. Face to face, going for goal! He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Has a goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goes down, but nothing given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coutinho gets it back. Coutinho hurtling down that right flank. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's been levered clear. Alan. Could be a chance. It's one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance! Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Marquinhos plays it forward. So not long left in this now. Brazil are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. Goes direct to the front line. Daniel Alves. Douglas Costa. Fred. And that's sprayed out wide.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through, now is he in? Felipe. Arthur. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to the business end. So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. And Firmino! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil take the early advantage. Drives it towards the front. Over to the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Crosses it in low. Hoists it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He gets past his man. Dani Alves. Brazil are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Played into the middle. Dashing forward at pace. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. And they've been caught out. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Daniel Alves. Coutinho. And it's Dani Alves. Hit into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Looks to bypass the midfield. Coutinho. And they've got it back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Artur really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That has put a stop to that. Ball's out on the left now. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dani Alves. In comes the cross. Brazil scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Chip through. Could try cutting inside here. Arthur. And we hit half-time.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Alisson sends that a long way. And he's shown him tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. Shooting chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. And through to the goalkeeper. So still just a goal between them. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Firmino already, of course, on the score sheet. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Daniel Alves. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Allen. Thiago Silva. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro gets it back. It's being played forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Arthur. Thiago Silva. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Allen. Marquinhos goes looking. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ball is over the line.
He's got away. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coutinho goes looking. Gets away from his opponent. It's a loose ball. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tries to get it clear. Got a throw in. Douglas Costa.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
That's where he wants it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Firmino. Richarlison. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And here's Roberto Firmino.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And, oh, that's too long. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. 3 games, 3 wins. A 100% stroll through the group stage. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil are simply functioning free of pressure, as is their prerogative.
Brazil face up here to their last 16 opponents, having successfully navigated a route through the group stages. Now, what follows is a couple of hours of tense excitement, anxiety. This will really examine their nerve. It is where the stakes become so much higher. These are just the kind of games by which we remember these great tournaments. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether
from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Okay, interesting. Plays it out to the wing. Forward it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's out for a goal kick. Daniel Alves. Hits one! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. It's being played forward. Thiago Silva cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gone back to the keeper. Allen. It is deadlocked. And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Take the lead. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Quick ball forward, gets into a dangerous position. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Dani Alves is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Daniel Alves. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Got a size of... Shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Timed to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Out to the left it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goes to finish! It's anyone's ball. Coutinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's a waste. Alexandro plays it forward. Gets it upfield. No way through there. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Plays it out to the flank. And there's a long ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Alexandro. Firmino. Alexandro delivers. It's a brilliant interception.
Brazil making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. With a delicate ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Arthur, who's made his mark on this game. Marquinhos goes back to base. Keeper sends it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on, now then! He's played him through. Thiago Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Marquinhos to play it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Dani Alves. Dani Alves with the cross. Drives it towards the front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's a throw. Arthur. And it's Felipe. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marquinhos plays it forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Marquinhos drives it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Brazil conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a promising ball.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling... He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! And that could be a huge goal.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Well, that's where he wants it. Philippe Coutinho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back,
And the action is back underway already.
They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Done very well to intervene. Felipe. Firmino has been found. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets it back. Arthur. And the counter is on. Firmino. Felipe. Timely intervention. Well, the first goal came from this. Oh, managed to get it away. Alan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Coutinho is flagged offside. Oh, really good feet. He's gone for it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the result matters more than the performance. This team can...
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. Every team here is here on merit. Certainly reputation alone won't get you any further from here. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is, a terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Brazil still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. He says it is his duty to make that happen.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably right. Telling us what they'll have said in the dressing room is probably another way of trying to spark more from their teams. And if they can find a higher level of performance at this stage, then you never know, they could go all the way.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. In with the challenge. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Going through. Coutinho. It's a decent-looking cross. Now it's Philippe Coutinho! Sanchez plays it forward. Isla tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. No goals as yet. Now it's Aranguis. Here's the cross. Arthur. Has he found his man? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aranguis. Drives it towards the front. Alexandro. Gone back to the keeper. Marquinhos. Allen. Alexandro. Firmino. Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And he has been fouled there. Has a hit! It's Isla! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marquinhos. Alexandro goes looking. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's gone out for a throw-in. Allen. Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Isla.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shot at goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Marquinhos drives it forward. Isla. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Arthur. And it's Douglas Costa. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a throw-in. Allen. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Looking to hit the front line. Done very well to intervene. Allen. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And the break is on. And the weighted pass. Dani Alves does well to read it and intercepts.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
A heavy challenge. And here's Dani Alves. And they can counter here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Looking for goal! Danilo. Douglas Costa. Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Quick ball forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa into opposition territory.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Philippe Coutinho! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chile making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Felipe Luis is charging up on the overlap. Firmino hits one! There's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Douglas Costa. It's a fabulous position, goes for goal! Surely this time, they've scored! And this is getting better and better. Arthur was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Has a goal! He's looking... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aranguis has a pop! Marquinhos. Danilo drives it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. It's Philippe Coutinho! Defending of the desperate variety. And that is that. Brazil through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Brazil simply imposed their strength from...
So we're down to the final 4 in this great saga to discover who is the best in the world. The penultimate step for the winner, the final awaits. The ultimate dream ticket that every nation who entered this competition has yearned for. This really is going to be the most tense of struggles. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So we have come this far, just one game away from the final itself. Feels like we only began yesterday.
Yeah, it's a tournament that has skipped along at a great pace, Peter, thanks to the drama and the excitement we've encountered. But I'd like to think that the best is yet to come, and we have 4 very worthy contenders aiming to lift this trophy too.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. That's just very well played. He can...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. And that's found its target. Dani Alves with the cross. The defence can get it clear. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
tries to get it forward quickly. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a waste. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it forward. It's offside. Yes, it is. That's been drilled forward. Gets a good foot in there. Arthur provides an outlet. Cleared away. No goals as yet. Has he found his man? Arthur. It's got through to him. Cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Done very well to intervene. Coutinho is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Coutinho. He's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Alexandro. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a promising ball. Alan positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come through. Alexandro sends it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Timely intervention. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Roberto Firmino. Dani Alves. Arthur. Dani Alves is charging up on the overlap. Half-time in the semi-final. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. It's got through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Here's the through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Alexandro. Alan. Now the counter. Good ball. He's left his man. He's gone for it. There's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Uruguay have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he has the ability to cause real problems, so they have to deal with him in, shall we say, a more assertive manner.
He's one going for goal! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. Quick glance at goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. You can get that clear.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Danilo gets it into the middle. Played out to the right. Alexandro gets it back, and now they can launch a counter. And it's played forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Firmino hits it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much...
He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Well, they can break here. Alexandro gets into some space. Clears it out of harm's way. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's there to cut it out. Coutinho plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Brazil seeking to maximise the moment. It's anyone's ball. Alan. Hits one! Yes, it's in! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Uruguay certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alan does well there, alert.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
That's it! They are out! Not much is worse than losing in the semi-final. The big day stolen away and replaced by thoughts of what might have been. So the semi-finals have been and gone, and we have two remaining games. The final, of course, is to come. This, though, the consolation, the third-place playoff, the game nobody really wanted to be a part of. But there is no point looking back on things now. It is a chance for one of these teams at least to redeem themselves, to win bronze, to salvage something before they go home. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. Well, a complex mixture of emotions, no doubt. The disappointment of semi-final defeat, coupled by the need to redeem oneself, all in one game that is on its way now.
Yeah, so near and yet so far, and a manager who can be proud of the fact that his players have given him everything, and now he has to find a way of asking for more, and somehow put such a huge disappointment out of their heads. The type of day, I think, that'll single out the top pros and their attitude.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Douglas Costa! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's broken loose. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shapes to shoot! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Douglas Costa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Alan goes looking. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's been taken straight back. And that's been levered clear. And it's Allen. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. That's great strength on the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Allen. He's through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Allen. Thiago Silva. Alexandro. Allen. Oh, good take in a good area. That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Into the channel. Plays it out to the flank. There's the ball in. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Marquinhos. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Dani Alves. Surely a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Fred gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dani Alves looking to penetrate opposition, going for goal! And it's played forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got through. Steered forward. Oh, good interception. Allen. Dani Alves. Douglas Costa. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Mexico merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Douglas Costa!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a look, he's had a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, real danger here! Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Knocks it away. Ball's gone out of play. Tries a shot! Oh, good. And another time! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brazil take them. And that is that. Brazil take third. Big disappointment to miss the final, but with this comes substantial consolation. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and...
Well, hello and welcome to our live coverage on what is, of course, a very big day on the American continent. It is the opening day of this great competition, the great party featuring 12 nations, and the turnout reflects the significance. The atmosphere, a real treat for those who are part of it. It is indeed special. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and...
Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Richarlison. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's played him through. He's left his man, hits one! It's any, could fall kindly. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Thiago Silva. And it's been taken straight back. Gets away from his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Balbuena. Goes direct to the front line. Marquinhos sticks in a foot to win it back. Arthur. What an adventurous run from a defender.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's played forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gomez. Forward it goes. He's being closely tested here. He's come loose. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. That's been drilled forward. Coutinho. That's really nice. Now, what next? Quick ball forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward with a delicate ball. Defence has got rid of that. And the first half is done. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We've certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Shooting chance! Cleared away.
Brazil really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Coutinho. Gomez drives it forward. Oh, they can break here. Plays a clever pass. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Coutinho. Plays it back. No foul, says the referee. And the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Alexandro. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Douglas Costa. He's got through. It has got through to him. Looking to hit the front line. Looking to break out here. And the weighted pass. Alexandro. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Defender's on the back foot, tries to dink it in. And the ball is out of play. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And here's Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Arthur. And it's Danilo. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And there's a long ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Let us put a stop to that. Douglas Costa gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo. Coutinho. Arthur.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. He gets past his man.
Paraguay showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Breaks on here. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Paraguay merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets the better of his man.
You you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Balbuena goes upfield. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Almiron. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's it. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account.
Brazil have got off to a solid, if unspectacular start, coming into this game off a draw on day one of the campaign. Not ideal, but far from disastrous, and much now depends on the outcome of this pivotal game. A win would certainly put them in the frame for a top-two finish. Anything less, and it would be very much on the edge. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. Brazil looking at a pivot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected sort. Costa Rica have a free kick. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's gone out of play. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Douglas Costa. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Alan collects the ball from behind. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Arthur. Allen. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Fred. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Philippe Coutinho. Fred. Alexandro. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Daniel Alves. Looking to... He's one-on-one! He's had a go! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Costa Rica take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coutinho. Up he gets! And that's been levered clear. Phil goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fred. Firmino. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is third.
And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Brazil, clear.
He's gone for it! He's picked him out. Now a chance to break. Just the keeper's big chance! They've done it! Into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Coutinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. And that has been clubbed away. Marquinhos. Fred. Coutinho. Gets into a dangerous position. He's left his man. Arthur just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's played forward. Thiago Silva. Dani Alves goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alan battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes for it! This has gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Keeper sends it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Firmino is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Up towards the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexandro. A real chance to break. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out.
Costa Rica are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Brian Ruiz. Defenders on the back foot.
Thiago Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's played forward. Coutinho desperately wants to get on the end of this. And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely... Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Hoists it forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Arthur is the guilty party there. Forward it goes. Allison can pick that up. Alexandro drives it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He slid it through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a brilliant interception. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva goes steaming forward. Douglas Costa. Forward pass. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. And that has been cleared. That has put a stop to that.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And that's sprayed out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves drives it forward. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good ball to find him.
Thiago Silva simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Douglas Costa. Tries lifting it over. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. Arthur. And it's Coutinho. Brazil get it back again. Richarlison! Just off target.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Dani Alves. Real chance! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Arthur. And it's played forward. And it's got through. He's got away. Gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexandro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He gets past his man. He's got options out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Brazil have made a great start to the second half, and it's 1-0. And they win it back again. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Richarlison, and the finish! And in again.
Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And Firmino!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well read, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Brazil making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's not going to make it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. In with a header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Thiago Silva goes looking. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So 4 points from 9, it leaves them right on the cusp and sweating on the group equation.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
While all observers are agreed on this, it is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Some beautiful scenes here inside the Mineirão. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gets good distance on it. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. He's pinged one through here.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Dani Alves plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Richarlison. And he just whacks it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose. Alan. He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexandro goes looking. Goalkeeper's ball. And help's available out wide. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Delivers a cross. Up for the header! He will be livid with himself. Marquinhos.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hits one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Richarlison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's a good foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. And he's on chance to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Has a pop! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that have still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Arthur. And it's Firmino. And Firmino! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Over to the left, played back in, goes for goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Marquinhos. What a throw in. Get a throw in. And back to base. Alisson gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. Arthur going full tilt down the right-hand side. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Firmino tries a shot, and a second time. Forward it goes. Danilo. And the counter is on, now then! Douglas Costa plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to stroke it through.
Mexico are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Chance! It's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Mexico surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shoots! Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Firmino steps up for his penalty. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Felipe Luis is third in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. And he puts it away. 3-3. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This then to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Brazil through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Very nicely negotiated.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the fight. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Foyt. Correa. Messi has it out wide and in space. And that's been won straight back. Philippe Coutinho. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Quick glance at goal. Oh, it's and the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Lo Celso. Di Maria. Di Maria with the crossfield ball. And it's Messi. Torreira gets a good foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Here it comes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Otamendi. Brazil applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Pereira. Correa. No goals as yet. Correa.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Looking to hit the front line. Cleared away. Richarlison gets flagged offside. Armani gets it upfield. Foyt. Di Maria. Pavon. Just brushed off the ball there. Dani Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pavon is fouled.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries a shot! Daniel Alves. Marquinhos drives it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Arthur. And here's Coutinho. Has a hit! It's come back out! And it's been given away. Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lo Celso. Dani Alves battles to win it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Has a pop! They've scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Goes direct to the front line. Lo Celso. It's a throw-in. Pavon. He's got away. Timely intervention. Di Maria! There will be a throw-in. Lo Celso. Douglas Costa concedes a free kick for that. Hoists it forward. The semi-final reaches halfway. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Brazil head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Gets up to head it! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lo Celso.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Foyt goes looking. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. And here's Roberto and Firmino! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's left his man, and it's Aguero. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Dybala has got himself a free kick. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Di Maria. Aguero. Now it's Messi. Going through. Lanzini. Messi! Lo Celso. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. In towards the middle. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Marquinhos drives it towards the front. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Di Maria. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's found... It's Aguero! Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem that we are headed for penalties. It's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Di Maria. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Dani Alves does well to read. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Firmino first in line. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Dybala with eyes on the prize. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Brazil with this chance to pull two clear. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Meza is second man up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Coutinho is third in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Brazil trailing by one. Denied by the crossbar.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Alisson obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Brazil have to score, or they have had it. It's saved, and it's over. Well, they've missed out on the final, but by reaching the semi-final, their reputation is enhanced. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two sides utterly evenly matched, of very high calibre, full of class and talent.
Well, Peter, this has got box office written all over it, and even if the game doesn't quite live up to that tag, we're almost certain to get some controversy in what ought to be a...
Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Zapata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Going for goal! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's James Rodriguez. And the counter could be on for Colombia now. Colombia have a free kick. And it's played forward. Dani Alves. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Sanchez. Forward it goes. It's James!
James Rodriguez quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Dani Alves goes looking. And it's Zapata.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Sanchez tries to locate someone up front. He gets past his man. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa. He's had a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mina gets it back. Arias. Lerma. Mina. Looks to bypass the midfield. Rodriguez plays it out to the wing. Zapata! In it goes! And they've got their lead back.
Colombia produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Colombia go into the lead. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves drives it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And here's Roberto Firmino. Loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Firmino cut out in the nick of time. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
James. Zapata floats one over. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Daniel Alves. Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dani Alves. Firmino. It's a goal kick. Lerma. Arias not easily shrugged off the ball.
That's a brilliant interception. Philippe Coutinho. And that's been won straight back. Firmino plays it forward. Going through. And it's Allen. Daniel Alves. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Away from immediate danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes for goal! Oh, managed to get it away. Thiago Silva. Firmino hits one! And the ball's come out! Alexandro. Header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Steered forward. Quintero. Arias. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Danilo. Douglas Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zapata. And it's Quintero. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. He's gone for it! It's broken loose! Goes direct to the front line. Zapata. Has he picked him out? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Zapata. Richarlison. Richarlison brings the ball forward. Sanchez gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Has he found his man?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mina positions himself well and cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Roberto Firmino. Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up. Brazil beaten again, this time into fourth place, hung over from their semi-final. They laboured to lift it for this, but no joy. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning.